start with some rear delts. That's how I always warm up with that. We'll on the cable, and then we can jump over. We'll do dumbbell press as like the main starting exercise.
Gotcha.
So let's warm up right here. I always start my shoulder days with this. Just kind of like, a lot of people will start like rounding shoulders. That's how, if you start your workout like this, start a press, it's an easy way to hurt yourself. So I always start with rear delts. Gotcha. And it just kind of allows your shoulders to sit back right, warm everything up, get some blood in there. Just try and keep everything like straight level like this, and pull from your elbow back. And don't pull it too far backwards so that you're feeling it in your back. Try and keep all it right on tension on your muscle in your shoulder.
I never like met the guy before. I just know from like how he carries himself on social media. But in person, he's straight down to earth. He's an inspiration, kind of motivates me. Just from all the photos he does, his lifestyle, how he carries himself on social media, just kind of makes me want to kind of follow in those kind of footsteps.
Try and keep his elbow up just a little bit. Forearm too, everything flat. Shoulder here down, there, like that. Yeah, pull like.
Is that right?
Yeah, you still want to straighten your arm at the end because then it goes into your tricep, you know? It's light, so yeah, just shoot 10 to 12 and try holding on to this too. So you're a little, this part, so you're a little further out, yeah, exactly. There you go, perfect. Pull it back like that. Try and keep that arm up even when it's getting heavy. Keep the form straight.
That's your warm-up?
Eh?
It's like a exercise.
Well, you gotta get actually warm, you know?
Right.
We're only doing 3, so it won't be too bad. The next side, a lot of people tend to neglect.
When I was in high school, I was always kind of like that small guy. Freshman year, I didn't even weigh enough to wrestle for the high school team, so I had to wrestle with the middle schoolers. End of senior year, I decided that I kind of want to make a change. I don't want to be that guy that still gets picked on for always being that small kid. So I started hitting the gym, and I kind of fell in love with it, started watching videos on it, following people. And the people that like bullied me for like always being that small guy, like come to me now for advice. So it's kind of cool to see how those, you know, like tables turn.
Shoulder press, you want to do dumbbell?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, sure. All right. Are you in school right now or are you just working?
I just finished school. Went for personal training.
Okay, yeah.
So
doing anything with that yet or looking around?
Looking around right now.
So we'll do like 2 warm-up sets and then we'll then we'll do a 1 working set and then go even heavier for another. Maybe drop set this last one.
Gotcha.
Grab something you could do 20 and only do like 10 reps-ish.
All right.
Nice and light.
How many reps are we doing?
I'd go for 8 on this one. How heavy do you normally go?
I think the most I've ever done was like 65.
Most you've ever done? Okay, do 55 for like 8 this time. So the best you've ever done is 65. We'll at least do that. See how that feels. If you're feeling good, we'll give you a bit of a break and try and see if you can do 70 or something today. It's a day to do it, you might as well do it on camera, you know?
Right. No pressure, right?
Exactly.
Make it look so easy.
Shoulder press is one thing. I don't know why. My body's just built for it. Dumbbell shoulder press. I've always been able to go heavy, so.
What do you think?
Lucky me.
I kind of want to do online training, kind of
For
deal.
sure, yeah.
Because I'm also trying to like do a men's physique, so I kind of compete with that.
Yeah. Crazily, I was able to just jump into it. I was in university mid as I was trying to get my pro card and stuff, and it just like, 1 year things just kind of came together. I was hustling for like years going at it and working out and training, and then all of a sudden it was kind of like things blew up on social media. like got sponsored by MHP, got my pro card, and it just like flows, you know, and all of a sudden everything's together.
So when you get your pro card, do you like compete every weekend then? Kind of
No.
deal, or?
If anything, I started to compete less, but it's just you can pick any pro show you want.
Gotcha.
So whereas some people have to wait for the show they're qualified for as an amateur, it's just you can do any pro show throughout the year. So it kind of allows more freedom.
Gotcha.
I just chose the ones in the summer because I was in school and I could finish school and then prep during the summer, but you don't have to compete every weekend unless you're crazy. Some people do it, but take my time.
When you have Chris behind you, I mean, you kind of want to, you know, keep up with him as much as you can. I mean, he went and grabbed like, I think it was 120-pound dumbbells for shoulder press. And I was like, wow, I at least got to do something of my level that would be pushing myself.
One more, you got one more. Up. There you go.
I didn't think I could get it up, but I mean, I guess if it motivates you. That's the most I've ever done with 65s.
That's the most you've ever gotten?
With 65s, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you know you can do it next time too.
Just trying to keep up with you.
There you go. A little motivation never hurt. Can you give me a boost on the first rep? Just the first one and then.
Do you ever like go like below 6?
For reps?
Yeah.
Usually not. Like
8 to 12 usually.
certain movements I will, but body parts like arms, shoulders, and like especially smaller ones, I don't go that late or that heavy, sorry. But if I'm deadlifting and I'm trying to get my strength up before like dieting,
Right.
I'll do like deadlifts for like 4 to 6, you know?
Gotcha. Because I know like some people say go heavy, some say like chase the pump.
Yeah.
Usually I just chase the pump.
In my opinion, heavy for a bodybuilder should be like 6 to 8 reps, you know?
Yeah.
So I start heavy, my 6 to 8 reps, and I move on my workout and I'll do like 15 to 20 or 12 to 15, you know?
Gotcha.
Kind of a bit of both. But sometimes it's fun to just deadlift heavy, you know?
Right.
You're still enjoying your time in the gym. It's not always about putting it towards the physique, you know?
Right.
Sometimes it's about having fun and working out, so. Think you can do 70?
Yeah.
Give it a go?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Up. Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Take a second. Don't rush into it. Hold it in the position when you get them up here. Relax for a bit, and then I'll help you get it up. Just control it. Take a second, breathe.
Okay.
Yeah. Get it. There you go. Up. That's you. That's all you. Up. Push. There. Push. Up. Keep it in. There you go.
It's definitely the most I've ever done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's weird when you start getting into higher weights too. When you're pushing like 40s, whatever, it's easy to control it. You can like move it around like this. When you get heavy, it's like the stabilizers of your muscles. It's so much more important to keep things locked in that it takes a while to get used to, but. Getting boob sweat.
And I see people like all the time, they always have like, their shirts are like soaked.
Oh yeah.
It's like, am I not working hard enough? Because
I always hear that people have like a saying too, if your shirt ain't soaked, if there are dry spots, you're not working hard enough for it.
Right.
But these people work out in like Texas, where it's like 110 degrees outside.
Yeah.
You walk outside, you're sweating that much, you know?
right.
I always tell them to come train in Canada where it's like snowing. I'm like, if you can get your shirt drenched there, then I'll be impressed.
Right.
Go 50s one more.
Yeah.
Some volume. Try and keep the form strict on this. Yeah, bring it down to 90, yeah. Keep it moving, pump it out just. Yeah. You got it, you got it. Another one. Slow down, bring it slow on the way down. Slowly, slowly. I try and work it every day just in case something comes up, but like when I'm traveling on Sunday, I was in the airport all day and I landed here and I was like, I don't want to work out, so I didn't work out, you know, and I didn't feel guilty because I worked out the last 7 days, but I try and come every day. Again, if I'm hurting everywhere, I might not push it, but we'll do seated on this one. So you keep your feet on this and you kind of, it's a movement. Have you done it like these ones? Have you done those?
No.
So it's similar to a lateral raise. You want to start the movement coming out, not forward, and you're creating like a bit of an arc. First 2 sets, we'll just do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll burn out with just saddle raises right after. And you want to bring the dumbbells together in front of you with your wrists, your pinky slightly up in the air, thumbs a bit down, and just bring in front of you. Don't touch them or hit them, just like get close, and then down, back down your side. Maybe I want to go a bit lighter to start, like 15s maybe. We were worried about the weight in the last one, not in this one.
So it's like,
so yeah, a bit of a bend in your arms, and you want everything like back traps set down and locked together. So your back is one stable position. It's not moving around. Everything moves, and all that's moving is your delt is bringing it up. And as soon as it starts, forward. It's like creating like, it would draw a circle in the air, a little quarter circle in the air. One thing too is these, don't put your wrist above your elbow ever. Okay. So elbows, it's kind of starting from there. Yeah, it's better. And a little bit higher. So out, and then in, yeah. Keep your chest up the whole time, yeah. Don't let your shoulders cave in, up. Keep it right there, yeah. Good.
should I do one more?
Eh?
Should I do one more for 12 or?
Do it. You got one in the tank, finish it, you know?
Yeah.
This is one that can sneak up on you. You can hit a couple and like it feels good, and all of a sudden it's like you're trying to shrug it up or something. So that's why it's important. I was telling you to keep your chest up. You want to like your shoulders, you don't want to shrug them up. You want to keep your shoulders down, back, and your chest up. So this movement's not happening, you know?
Definitely never felt them like this before.
It's crazy how some little movements can just hit it in the right spot, and you're like, oh, I never felt that like that before.
So do you like make your own workouts?
Do I? Yeah. Like you were saying too, you kind of go with how you feel. I'm the exact same. I'll walk into the gym sometimes, not even know what body part I'm going to do, and I just kind of wing it. I'm not the guy with like written out sets and reps I'm going to do, but it helps also. Like lately I've been able to come down, and like I was training with Victor Martinez, another pro, and like I can come in and like do what you're doing and learn from other people, and just if they teach me something and I don't like it and I don't feel it, I'm never gonna do it again, but you learn stuff throughout and you just incorporate it when you feel it. The art of bodybuilding is really just learning enough so that you can learn what you don't like and what you do like and when to use it. This time we'll count the reps on the one you're doing on this thing, and then you're gonna finish with a burnout of just lateral raises. Keep these elbows coming up. Keep it going, keep it going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do one more of those.
Okay.
I was like 25 and really heavy. I like to stick these light and do a lot of volume.
How many times a day do you eat?
Do I eat? I'm pretty notorious for like missing a meal somewhere and then just doubling up my last one. Gotcha. I'm doing 5, but I usually try and get 6. Contest prep, I'm much more strict with it, But my off season, as long as I get it in the calories and everything I need, then you're usually pretty good. You hold it at the bottom, let it rest, hold it. Let it hang, do 10 seconds. All right, bang it out. 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. I don't do crazy amount of exercises. Like, you do this much volume, you don't need to sit here and do 8 exercises, you know? Get the same work done.
So what's it like competing?
Combo of nerves and excitement.
Yeah.
It's weird. The biggest thing I was afraid of, especially when I was like 19 going to my first show, just like taking your clothes off and walking in front of people. I was like so nervous, scared getting on stage. But you walk on stage and it's just kind of like lights on you and you just kind of forget. You don't see who's out there, you don't see anyone. And it's just like, it's almost calming, you know? It's like, for me, it was a great feeling and I loved it, obviously why I'm still doing it. But the nerves are all pre-show, and when you actually get there to do it, it's just, you genuinely just enjoy the moment. It's these two, you can try it if your wrist can do it too. I don't hold this. I put my hands here. It's a little bit sideways, and it's just, for me, I feel better in my real delt pulling it like that. And I don't even sit on the bench. I just lean my chest on it. My head almost hits this, and I'm just like a little angled forward, pulling back.
Should I do that?
Yeah, or you can pick your own weight. But hit your chest on here first, and then grab, I put my thumb right under that hole there. Yeah, there. Just feel it right here, there. Yeah.
Now, is it normal to like feel like it's about to pop?
Your shoulder?
Yeah,
Not
like,
really.
It felt weird.
Really, it's starting to hurt?
Yeah, like I'm not sure if it was like the back part or like the side.
It could be because if your shoulders are a bit more rounded forward, instead of them being locked back, when they're forward, like this is putting stress on the joint, so the weight on top of it almost pulls it out of the socket. So next time, don't go up any more weight and try and more like it's hard with your chest on the bench, so maybe you can sit on it, but when you keep your chest up and your shoulders back instead of this, so it's literally like here, and then it doesn't move from that position, you know? You don't want to be doing this, just shoulders back, down, and just pull. If you're feeling it, like messing with your joint, you can go back to the way you normally do it, because people are like trained through the pain and stuff, but like not when it's your joint, you know?
Right.
Don't mess with that kind of stuff.
Cause like I feel like right in there.
You are? Can you bring your shoulder blades together before you start? Yeah. Go a little bit lower, like your whole body a bit. Yeah, and bring your shoulder blades back like you're doing a row. And just bring your arms out and try and do it. Can you do it?
I still feel it.
Yeah? Do it the way you do it then.
Is there like a way I can like not feel it though?
I think it's because of the hand movement. So for me, I've been doing this for a long time, and it's just like, maybe everybody's body's built differently, you know? Most people still hold it like this, but this is putting more stress on the actual joint and shoulder by rotating in while you do it. So like, it's not a necessary movement, it's just a personal thing I like to do.
Now like when you do this, how should you position the seat? Like do you want the bar like level or like more upward or downward?
I like having it pretty level.
Pretty level.
Slightly lower, so that on all shoulder things, I like having my elbow above my wrist, you know? Because when this here, the weight starts to go in your forearm and stuff, but when your elbow's here and you're pulling, it all leads back to the shoulder. There you go, pull it right here. Is that better for your shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's very personal, you know? Everyone's built differently. Like, not being able to do one movement, it doesn't really mean shit, you know?
Right.
Find a way to adjust and do it so it doesn't hurt like that, and you're still good to go.
Still feel it though.
You are still feeling
That
it?
one, yeah. Like I feel like right in there.
Is it in the actual joint?
I don't think so.
No? It's a muscle?
It might be.
I can't feel you, so.
I'm too numb to like even pinpoint where it's at.
Fair. I mean, it could literally just be muscle soreness. Again, you don't want to fuck with this kind of stuff, but we can move on for sure.
I'll keep going.
Okay?
Yeah.
I think it doesn't hurt that bad?
Yeah.
All right, just don't go heavy. focus on the form, and we'll do one more set of this, and then we'll move on. There's always optimal ways to do things, and then if you have to reduce the optimization of it a bit to cause less pain, that's more important, you know? Shoulder press, your favorite thing to do, like dumbbell and stuff for shoulders? I can tell. You have a pretty strong shoulder press, so I can tell.
Not compared to you.
I mean, got 4 years difference, a lot of different, you know? A lot of pounds different.
I'll get there.
Put that down. One thing I tell whenever you're starting to get tired, you let your right shoulder almost come forward.
Yeah.
And it's like this. You know, even if you're failing, even look in the mirror, make sure your shoulders are trying to keep them even. That's how you can like kind of screw up one shoulder. When the stress is not even, it can kind of mess that up. So just fail before putting your shoulder forward.
Just gonna take this off.
So before even starting it, lock everything in. Even shoulders, shoulder press tucked together, like not up to press it down, and just try and keep everything locked in position like that, your back, and just move the arms up. And don't worry too much about bringing the elbows in. Keep them where they feel natural. There you go. I'm never picky about it looking ugly. It's always power lifters I train with. They need it to look even, the same plates and everything. And hold it at the top and slowly back down. Slowly. Good. Here, are you fried? Yeah, my shoulders are pretty done. I think we're just gonna do one set of raises, an all-out like drop set, and then that's it. So sometimes I'll finish like an exercise like that, and I don't need to do 4 sets. I'll just do 1 set, high volume, and then it's a good way to finish it, you know? Right. Start with 10. And then you hold it for 10 seconds, and then the next set, just go until you can't, and then you drop the weight. 10, hold it for 10 seconds, go until you can't. Two, 1, go. We get 5. 4, 3, 2, squeeze this last one. There.
I've never been like put through something like that.
No?
Nah.
My shoulders are tired, so I'm good with that workout.
Yeah, I'm not driving home. Definitely nothing I've ever done before. Showed me some new exercises, very high volume, definitely a lot of pain. Good pain though.
They're good?
Yeah.
Good workout, man.
What's like the lifestyle like?
The lifestyle?
Yeah, is it?
I mean,
seems fun.
It is pretty. I can't complain about it at all. Up until the last year, though, I was still working and in school, and it took coming second place at Olympia for me to be like put stuff aside and start doing this. But I mean, there are periods where it can get boring because you're doing nothing. It's just train, stretch, sleep, eat. You know, just kind of keep the body healthy. And then there's times like this where I think in this 3-month period, I'm traveling about 12 times. Every single weekend, I'm flying out of the country for 4 days. So like it fucks with your schedule, sleep, you know, everything. But would I rather be doing this than sitting behind a desk? 100%, you know? So it's good.
This is kind of like, this is what I want to do for like a career.
Yeah.
Like, cause it seems fun, and it's just.
I mean, find something you're passionate about, then doesn't feel like work. You're doing it right. it can be hard, especially now that the industry is so saturated, so many people are trying to do it. You got to bring more stuff to the table. You can't just be another pretty face, you know?
Right.